Hi everyone, welcome to Skylight Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great. Today we will be checking what are they thinking about you right now. Before we get started, this is a collective and timeless reading, and this reading is not limited to any of the relationship type, any of the relationship situation, contact, no contact, committed, not committed, not talking. So anyone can basically utilize this reading. Now, before I shuffle your oracle cards, please know that I will also be assigning zodiac signs for you guys to select, but use only your sun sign or your moon sign, whichever way that you strongly feel connected to. Okay, that will gonna help you make this reading associate or resonate with you at a greater level. Okay, so let's just see what are they thinking about you right now. So pile number 1 is let go of the past. Pile number 2 is be still. And pile number 3 is it is time to celebrate. I'm going to give you a closer look. Pile number 1 is number 21. Let go of the past. It is time to envision a new story. Pile number 2 is be still. Cultivate a space of stillness and silence to just be. Pile number 3 is number 20. It is time to celebrate. Cultivate an air of celebration today. So we have 2, 3, 4. All right, so you can pause the video, you can meditate on the cards, whatever works your case, the creative, the keyword, the caption, the number. But just in case if you're not feeling drawn to any of the cards, let's just find out how can we get. All right, so pile number 1 is Aries, Leo, Pisces, and Scorpio. Pile number 2 are Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, and Taurus. Pile number 3 are Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, and Sagittarius. Okay, so this is your sun sign or your moon sign, whichever way that you're feeling drawn to. All right, and I will see you at your reading. Pile number 3, pile number 2. Hi, pile 1. So those of you who resonated with let go of the past, this is going to be your reading. We are checking what are they thinking about you right now. But before that, a quick energy check about what is happening. What are they thinking about you right now? Pile number 1. Boundaries. Give me one more. Self-love. Okay. Now there are two things that I'm picking up here. It could be either something that has happened with this person in the past. It could be a past relationship where this person has learned that they give in too much into a connection, and it is perhaps time for them to start setting up the boundaries from the early on, right? And start to take care of themselves more than the relationship or the other person, right? The other scenario, because you guys will be in a different situations, the other scenario is where this person feels that there is something that has happened with you, where this person feels that you have crossed the boundaries or the boundaries has been dismantled in a relationship. They felt disrespected, they felt unappreciated, and which is why this person feels that now going forward, if they would want to maintain their own sanity, they would want a boundaries around this relationship, right? With the self-love and boundaries sort of a situation is that they would now be want to focus more on themselves. They would now be want to think more about how do they want this relationship to be, right? What do they want? in the relationship. So that is the energy that I'm picking up here. And if you feel that this is your person's energy, and they are kind of withdrawn, you feel that this person is self-absorbed, or this person is self-obsessed, or this person is not showing up more in a relationship, then this reading might just resonate with you. Okay. Pile number one. What is pile number one's person thinking about them right now? What are they thinking about pile number one right now? So we have Two of Swords, we have the Sun, we have Death in reverse, we have King of Swords, and we have Three of Pentacles. See, this person is definitely, I would say, they see you, pile number one. They see you. They see the positivity that you bring into this relationship. They feel really, really happy when you are around, when you guys talk to each other, when you guys are in each other's company, when you guys are basically physically present, right, in that moment. This person feels very, very happy. But when it comes to about changing their ways, changing their patterns, being more emotionally available, that is when this person feels that it is too much of work, and this person is resistance to change. Death card in reverse shows that there is a resistance when it comes to transforming, right? And with Two of Swords, there is also stuckness that this person feels. Clarify the Sun. We have Justice. Clarify Two of Swords. We have the Hierophant. Clarify Death in reverse. We have Six of Cups. Okay, clarify King of Swords. We have Temperance. Clarify Three of Pentacles. We have the Empress. And we have Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. With King of Cups. With the Fool. And the Hanged Man. What is up? So when it comes to definitely, I would say this person feels that whatever that they have gone through in the past, right? Whatever that they have gone through in the past, I'm picking up on a very peculiar sort of an energy, that this person was very much open about love. This person was very much sensitive. This person was all about commitment and being present in a relationship. But something that has happened to them in the past, where this person is now stuck. This person feels that giving commitment is something which is losing yourself, being very emotionally attached. And this is why this person keeps themselves detached from you as well, because we have King of Swords energy. There is stuckness which is surrounding commitment, stuckness about showing up more, right? With Six of Cups card, it also represents something that has happened to them in the past. It also represents the great bond that they feel with you, but then there is a resistance to change themselves and to transform this bond into something that's more concrete, right? With King of Swords and Temperance energy, this shows that this person is very, very detached, very, very detached. Even when they only give you the emotional aspect, they'll only give it to you to just keep you hooked, to just keep you in their life, right? And when it comes to showing up more, that's when this person starts to become very, very practical, very, very logical. We do have Three of Pentacles and the Empress. This person does think about future with you. This person does think about coming forward, perhaps how things would be, because we have Empress card here, which is about birthing something, creating something beautiful. There could also, another aspect that I'm picking up here is that this person might also feel that you guys could perhaps collaborate together and work on a project. Okay, now take it how it resonates. It's just one of the messages which is coming forward. The next thing is that this person feels that they would want you to put in the effort, you to put in the effort to make this relationship work. This is the expectation. Like, if you are a woman or man, I mean, the gender doesn't matter, the energies matter. So someone who is basically coming forward in the Empress energy, that is their expectation from you, right? That you come into the Empress energy, you nurture this connection, you give them more without asking anything in return. It is more like an unconditional love that this person expects to build this connection, to take this connection forward. And we do have Knight of Cups and King of Cups and the Fool and the Hangman in return in at the bottom. So I do feel that there are romantic feelings that are involved here, but then something is just sticking. Let's just check. Clarify the Justice. Ten of Pentacles. Clarify Hierophant. We have Page of Wands. Clarify Two of Swords. Now, whatever way that this person feels with you, the positivity, and this person feels that you are the perfect candidate for a long-term potential, for a long-term future. This person feels that you have everything that, they really want in life. However, when it comes to about giving commitment, they don't want to take this call this soon. They would want to explore more. What do they want to explore? Let's just see. Do they want to explore other options, or they want to explore more of this connection? Clarify Page of Wands, Four of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to explore more options, and we have Chariot at the bottom of the deck. This person feels like they're not done exploring at the moment, and they should not give in to commitment. They should not give in to this relationship this much soon. Now, it could also mean that this person doesn't want to give commitment this soon at all. It could also mean that this person is commitment phobic, right? It's not about whether they have to explore more or whether they have to, explore this connection more. With Two of Swords and the Hierophant, it also shows that this person is not open to committing themselves, right? And we have Death in reverse, which shows that resistance towards commitment, right? Let's just check what is the Six of Cups about. Clarify Six of Cups. We have the World. We have the Chariot. And we have Page of Cups here. They do feel the bond, pile number one. They do feel that you are their soulmate. There is something deeper there. but still there is resistance. Yeah, they do feel that bond with you. Like I said, there are feelings that are involved, but okay, I want to check King of Swords first. Modify King of Swords. We have the Moon. We have Five of Cups. Emotionally checked out. Clarify Three of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Eight of Cups. Clarify the Empress. The Star. King of Cups. And we have Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And we have Ace of Cups. Okay. So, the thing is that, number one, they feel that bond with you, right? They literally have feelings for you. They feel that bond with you. They feel very, very positive whenever you are around. When they come to meet you, they are very, very excited. You know how to palpitate their heart, right? But when it comes to giving something more, which is like giving commitment, this is when this person gets stuck. And it's not even about getting stuck. What I feel here is that it's just not you, pile number one. This person is commitment phobic for anyone. So it's not that this person is not taking this relationship forward or not giving you commitment. It is that just that this person doesn't want to give commitment to anyone, right? That is what is I'm picking up here very, very strongly. Now, when it comes to about feeling those emotions, there are two possibilities: that this person feels those emotions and this person controls it. This person doesn't want you to show those emotions, because they feel that if they do it, then the control of their life will be in your hands. You will start to dictate terms in this relationship, which they do not want to give, because clearly they are commitment phobic, right? Now, when it comes to King of Swords and Temperance and the Moon, this person keeps themselves very, very detached, very, very detached. And there is a high possibility. Five of Cups. Yeah. This person doesn't want to experience the pain again. Now, why do I say that? That this person wants you to come forward. This person wants you to go and work out this relationship and move this relationship towards commitment. It's because this person was hurt in the past. You know, like this girl is kind of reflecting back, and there is something which is, we have let go of the past, right? And there is a heartbreak which has come up in the past, and this person is still healing with King of Cups and Star. This person is still healing how much emotions to give, right? This person might be, at night lie awake thinking what has happened to them, and etc., etc. But what they are really trying to do is walk away from the hurt in the past, walk away from whatever that they have gone through in the past, right? And that's when this person is thinking that even though I feel the connection, even though there is a strong bond, even though this person is someone who's really, really great and has a potential to take it forward, they are the ones who's so much stuck, and that realization is now coming in. There is a realization, right? There is a realization. But are they doing anything about that realization? Are they doing anything about this realization? What is their next action? The High Priestess. Nope. Nothing as of now. I'm sorry. Nothing as of now. That realization is definitely coming in with the presence of High Priestess. It's about the balance between the conscious and the subconscious mind, right? Sorry, had to have my water. So the balance is something that they're trying to find. They're trying to basically let go of the past and come up with something so that they can show up better in this relationship. But before that, with these boundaries and self love, because of whatever that has happened in the past, this person feels that it is imperative to set those boundaries and not have your hopes up. Because right now, this person cannot give in more. Okay, pile number one. So, this is where your situation lies, and this is where you stand, and this is what your person is thinking about you. That's what is happening in your connection right now. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you all the love and light, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. You guys take care of yourself. Bye bye. Hi, Pal 2. So, those of you who resonated with Be Still, this is going to be your reading, and your zodiac signs are Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, and Virgo. We are checking. Let's just check some energies between you and your person so that you know that this reading is for you. We have learned more about each other, and we have sexual chemistry. Okay. Your person, if this is, the current energy of your relationship, that things are not moving, things are sort of stuck in the limbo since a really long time, and you guys are like learning to be comfortable in this stuckness. It's more like both of you are now at this juncture that you don't want to take this relationship forward. Now, it's not in a bad way. It is like we have to learn more about each other. We have to learn because all we have experienced in this connection is basically the sexual chemistry. And it is perhaps time for us to literally know more about what this relationship is about, how the other person is, because what I'm intuitively picking up here is that you, pile number two, you have literally taken things way too much far in your head, right? You have started to see this person in all the aspects of your life purely based on the sexual chemistry. And now what I'm feeling here is that because you did not get that reciprocity and everything of that sort, things are sort of stuck in the limbo. Now you are also coming to a realization that it is perhaps better, better that we explore something more than the physical aspect. We explore this connection, we learn more about each other before taking things forward, right? So if this is your energy, then I also feel that your person's energy is also same, right? They also feel that it is now time to basically learn more about each other before we say anything to each other, before we show up in a relationship, or before we take this relationship forward. All right, let's see what are they thinking about you right now. Okay. We have King of Swords, we have Ace of Wands in reverse, we have the Chariot, we have Strength in reverse. We have Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. There's something which I'm cool. Chariot, Ace of Wands in reverse, King of Swords, and Knight of Wands. Let's clarify these cards. I'm having a feeling that someone is more like withdrawing. Clarify Strength. Nine of Swords. Clarify Chariot. Seven of Cups. Clarify Ace of Wands. The Emperor. Clarify King of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, clarify Knight of Wands in reverse. We have the High Priestess. And we have Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Be still is the theme of this reading, you guys. Be still. What your person is feeling, pile number 2. This person was overthinking to an extent, to an extent. And to a point that they literally crumbled down. Now, the reason that I'm saying here is that Nine of Swords represents overthinking, anxiety, lying awake at night and not being able to sleep, thinking about a lot of stuff, whatever that has happened with you, right? When it comes to Strength in reverse, this person is literally breaking down, on the verge of a breakdown, about whether to take this relationship forward with you or not, right? I do feel that this person thinks about you a lot. This person is in their head about you, thinking whether you're the right person, you're not the right person. They just don't know, they just don't know yet, because they want to learn more about you, and they feel that it is perhaps time that they do it, because they don't know anything about you. That is the energy that I'm picking up, that your person feels that they don't know anything about you, apart from that you guys spend a good time together, you guys have a great bond, but there's nothing more, because what I can see here is that it's pure attraction and nothing else. Now, because there was no emotional aspect, this person was very much confused. This person was overthinking to an extent. There is a sense of, I would say, withdrawal that this person feels, towards you. It's like they don't know whether this relationship is worth it or not. With Ace of Wands in reverse, which shows that someone who's missing out on an opportunity, or even though the opportunity is present, someone is not taking it, right? With the Emperor card, it's more like someone is just sitting there and not doing anything about it. They are, we'll check this more, but what I'm feeling up here is that this person is now trying to detach themselves from you. This person is now focusing more on themselves, because they feel that it is now important for their own sanity, because they were so unstable in the past, they were so anxious in the past about going forward, just building castles in their head about with you, etc., etc. Now this person feels that there is no point. That attraction that they used to feel towards you, that sexual chemistry that they used to feel towards you, is now fading away, right? Is now fading away, because more and more this person learns about themselves. This person feels that there's an injustice which has been done. This person is having an enlightenment about what do they want in life, and this is where I think they would learn to draw a line, because we have Seven of Wands, which is more about being very, very defensive, drawing that line. I feel that this person was investing too much as well into this connection. Yeah, I do feel that this person was investing too much, pile two. Let's just check, clarify Strength in reverse. Two of Pentacles. Things were stuck between you guys for so long, and this person has literally juggled a lot to be with you. And it's more like perhaps this person has kept patience. Four of Wands. Yes, this person has definitely kept a lot of patience to be with you. Clarify Seven of Cups. The Lovers. To me, it feels like that this person was waiting that they will get some affection from you, pile number two. Because Seven of Cups is all about confusion and perhaps waiting, thinking, analyzing whether you are in it, whether you're not in it. And when it's coming with Chariot, I mean, this person is just waiting for a sign that, okay, fine, let me do something more and then I'll get this. Let me do something more and then I'll get this. But they're not getting it. Clarify Ace of Wands in reverse. Temperance. Clarify the Emperor. We have Page of Wands. One second. Yeah, we have Page of Wands. Now, what I'm feeling here is that when it comes to the new opportunity, or even if, the new opportunity comes in, even if you go forward, pile number two, and tell to this person that, hey, you know what, I've realized you're the love of my life. Let's just, take things forward. This person is not willing to do that at the moment, because what they are doing is that they have poured into your cup already. They feel that it is now time to pour into themselves, and this person doesn't want to take any decision. Emperor is also a card when someone has a foundation, right? Someone who's like being loyal. This person wants to explore, and it's explore not in terms of other options, explore themselves, right? Explore to what extent they can go. Clarify King of Swords. The Tower. An awakening. Clarify Nine of Pentacles. It is also known as some sort of divine intervention. Clarify Nine of Pentacles. The Empress. Nine of Pentacles is more of a pre-Empress energy, and between pre-Empress and the Empress there is a devil which is sitting. It is their own belief, it is their own realizations, it is their own doing. So it is more like that if this person is feeling detached from you, it is more because of a divine intervention which is happening. It is more of an awakening that is happening, and it has happened overnight, right? It has happened overnight. You could have, like, I wouldn't be surprised that yesterday this person was so much into you, and they would want to do everything for you. They are like constantly available, and then a sudden realization would just happen, and suddenly they just get up one morning and they're like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't think so that I'm up for it anymore. That is when this person is not even feeling that attraction, not even feeling that urge to do things for you, not even feeling anything at all, right? King of Swords energy, they are now thinking from their head space, not from their heart space. They are not even, with Knight of Wands in reverse, they're not even using their sexual chemistry or their passion or the attraction towards you to make decisions for them, right? This person is now preparing themselves to how to be happy alone. This person is also preparing themselves how to, I would say, be independent. And if time comes, this person is kind of preparing themselves to let you go as well. There's still a lot of work to do. They still feel stuck. That passion is definitely there. There is a lot of, I would say, shadow side that this person has to work towards so that they can get into this Empress energy. But they are getting there. They're getting there. But Devil is a very profound energy. I do want to clarify Devil once more. Page of Cups. This person is basically learning to how not get swayed by their emotions when it comes to you, pile number 2. Clarify Knight of Wands in reverse. The Magician in reverse. Clarify the High Priestess. Five of Wands, Queen of Cups, and we have Eight of Pentacles. This person is all about working on themselves, their self love, their needs, their boundaries, their emotional healing. I would say Queen of Cups and Five of Wands also represents healing. There is some sort of a healing which is happening here, right? And with the Magician in reverse, there is no action. That's non action. Knight of Wands and Magician in reverse means that this person doesn't want to take this forward at the moment. At the moment. Okay? I'll still check a guidance for you. What is the guidance for pile number 2? Three of Cups. Keep things very, very light, right? Start to show up more emotionally. Start to spend some good time together, and perhaps that is when things will going to return back to normal. Pile number 2, now what I feel here from this energy, what I'm feeling here is that this person is not wrong, because they have literally poured themselves into this connection, and it has now drained them, and that is when this person sort of realized that it is their time to heal. It is their time to not have that conflict. It is their time to keep themselves first before they think about you. Yeah, there is a lot of, I would say, a lot of, we had Emperor and the Empress as well here. And in fact, what is coming in between the Emperor and the Empress is basically Nine of Pentacles and the Devil. This person also feel that, they have to start to take care of themselves more, start to align, ground themselves more before they, do something with you. Now, I just wanted to give you one piece of advice, pile number 1. It is up to you to take it or not. It is just that learn to have, because with this energy that I'm picking up here is that this person is somehow tired and drained, and there is a lack of faith, there is a lack of trust in this connection. I do not see that this person is exploring somewhere else, or this person wants to, build relationship with someone somewhere else. This person is just focusing on themselves. They feel that it is time, that they have given a lot in this connection, and it is time that they start to, you know, come into the energies of self love, because they see you as the emperor, pile number 2. It's more like someone who's very, very centered, calm, and stoic, but they don't want to take things forward until unless they become the empress, right? They become someone who's like very, very good in themselves, very, very self-sufficient in themselves, emotionally. Okay, so this is what I have for you, pile number 2. Ooh, what a reading. But this is what they are thinking about you. They are wanting to calm their emotions, work on their emotions, a lot of things. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you all the love and light, and I'll see you in the next reading. You guys take care of yourself. Bye bye. Hi, pile 3. So those of you resonated with "It is time to celebrate," and your zodiac signs are Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, and Sagittarius. This is going to be a reading. Before that, a quick energy check about how your connection is looking like. Now, this energy check is something that I'm not doing in detail, but you'll get an idea, right? Romantic connection. Beautiful possibilities. It looks like that you guys are kind of in contact. It looks like you guys are kind of, reconciled. It looks like that you guys have taken this connection to a next level, perhaps. You guys are just together. together. Whatever the situation was in the past, it has kind of, moved forward. If you guys were in a situationship, you guys have moved into a relationship. If you guys were in a relationship, you guys have literally, expressed your um, feelings of taking this forward towards marriage. For some of you is what I'm picking up. But yeah, this is something that is happening and you guys are really enjoying at this juncture. Let's just see what are they thinking about you right now. Pile number 3, what is their person thinking about them right now? Okay, we have Wheel of Fortune, we have Page of Swords, sorry, it was in reverse. We have the Star, we have Three of Pentacles, we have Seven of Swords. Why are you here? Why are you here? Everything was going so well. Clarify Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Swords. Clarify Page of Swords in reverse. Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Star. Eight of Pentacles. Clarify Three of Pentacles. We have King of Cups, and I'm very excited to clarify Seven of Swords. We have Eight of Cups in reverse. We have Death at the bottom of the deck. Clarify Seven of Swords. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. This person hasn't forgotten the past. If you guys have reconciled after a breakup and if you feel that everything is okay, this person, that's still there on their mind. Clarify Eight of Cups in reverse. The Hanged Man. Yeah, this person is still stuck in the past. Now, what this person is actually feeling with Eight of Swords is about, being stuck. But if you feel that the hands of this person are free, but they are just tied to each other, and if this person wants, they can literally, it's like this, they can literally just do this. Take off their blindfold, and walk out. There is a space, right? This person can walk out. But this person is thinking, am I going to be this much stuck in the past, or should I just change things forward? And that is when the Wheel of Fortune comes in, that they would want to change whatever that the state that they were in, which is Eight of Swords, right? With Page of Swords in reverse and Five of Pentacles, this person is worried about how the future will gonna look like, how things will gonna be between you guys. I do want to clarify both of them. Clarify Page of Swords in reverse. Here we have two clarifiers, the World and Two of Pentacles. Clarify Five of Pentacles. Still stuck in the past. What has happened in the past? You walked out, pile number three. Is that the case? To me, it looks like that this person was waiting for you for something, perhaps a response or at some place, and you did not show up. What is this energy? Yeah. And this person is still stuck in the past. They're still very, very stuck in the past, whatever that has happened. But this person feels that this relationship is something which is written in these stars, and you are someone that they really want to make things work with, right? With the King of Cups energy and Eight of Pentacles, this person wants to invest into this relationship because they have feelings. They literally have feelings for you, but it is more like that this person feels that you also have to put in the equal amount of effort to make things work because they do not want to just do it themselves now. There is a lot of stuckness in the past. It's still stuck, still there with the moon energy. They're still overthinking. And then we have lovers. Once they get over that energy, they definitely feel that love for you. But that past thing is still haunting them, like really, really hard, right? See, we have Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups, when it's coming upright, that means you're walking away from something and you're walking towards something else. Now, in this card, you're walking towards sunshine, you're walking towards a beach, which is about happiness, right? And you're walking away from all these emotions which are not serving you, which is now coming in reverse. That means this person is still holding on to it. This person is not over it. With the hangman energy, it's mean they are kind of stuck, right? They're kind of stuck. And with Six of Pentacles, they're kind of replaying this thing over and over again, like what has happened to them, what has not happened to them, why, if anything that has happened has happened. Six of Cups is also a card where it was a past card, right? And with Five of Cups, wherein you walked away, what this person felt during that time, this memory is still there in their mind. It is only the love that they feel towards you, pile number three, that is kind of making them to take things forward. But when it comes to about uh, are they like really out of it? No, this person is constantly overthinking about an event which has happened with you. Now you know what that event is, but that is the case. Let's just see what is their next action and what is the guidance for you. Their next action is that they're going to have this patience, they're going to have strength to overcome this thing, and they will definitely come out of this energy and they will going to give you that commitment, right? That is definitely there because clearly this person has feelings for you. What is the guidance for pile number three? Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, and then Two of Cups. Your guidance is please show reciprocity, right? See and evaluate and learn to build future with them. Talk about future with them if you want it. First of all, yeah, if you want it, then talk about look more in the future and bring them out from the past, right? Because then you're shifting their focus towards future. The Emperor energy is about building something. So whatever that you're going to build in future, you have to like talk it out to this person so that this person comes out of this Eight of Cups reverse energy and the overthinking about the past, and this person's focus sort of shifts. Okay, so this is what I have for you, pile number three. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you all the love and light, and I'll see you in the next reading. You guys take care of yourself. Bye bye.